Greetings. This is the Grumpy Old Slan, and today we're going to enter the Robomaze. A little bit more about that later, but first, I'm here with Intellectual Quandary, who's going to play this with me. Hi, how are you today?
Greetings, everyone. Thank you for having me, Slan. I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Made the stream a bit early, so I had to rush home from work, but it all worked out. I had things prepped, so I could just sit down and start the stream with minimal disruptions. So we're going to get started right away. Let me just share the image of the maze. So in French, this was called labyrinth, which is a portmanteau of labyrinth and robotique, which is the cybernetics or whatever you want to call it, the French word for it. I just felt Robomaze was easier to say. Um, and it's also reminiscent of Robo Rally, which this game is reminiscent of, even though it appeared like a decade earlier. So I'm just going to read the little introductory text for it.
Take it away.
Let me get the right window. A failure in an electronic circuit, and suddenly you are not a simple robot, but a conscious component with a single goal: get out. But the mother brain does not tolerate anomalies and will attempt to put you back in line. There are 5 kinds of robots that you can use as your physical manifestation. You start as an old bot, and the other ones are well, first of all, let's go. There's the old bot, the controller bot, the maintenance bot, the loading bot, and the repair bot. So the old bot can never be controlled, has anti-gravity, can understand ancient and secret coding languages, and can repair or dismantle installations or other robots. However, it is slow but discreet. The controller bot can never be controlled. He can destroy other robots on site at will, essentially, and can open locked doors. And it cannot be however, it cannot destroy other controller bots. The maintenance bot has anti-gravity and understands ancient and secret coding languages. It is small and nimble and can go anywhere. The loading bot can carry heavy loads. It can open locked doors. It's armored and slow. And finally, the repair bot, it understands ancient and secret coding languages, and it can repair or dismantle installations or other robots. And we start as an old robot. Now we can see the maze here. It's quite complicated. There's 2 components to it. There's the actual maze, and then there's the circuit boards that are like here and here. I assume you see the cursor. So these circuit boards, you can travel electronically, but you cannot bring your body with them. So you can
Oh, I
actually
see the design. Yes.
change from one robot body. So you could, if you're a maintenance bot, you can enter a circuit board and then exit as an old bot or the other way around. It all depends on how things go. The maze, as you can see, is also quite complicated. And I took a clue from Mar Hawkman, who simplified our last maze last time, which was really helpful. So this is the complete complex maze, and I've just cleaned up the page here. I've left some of the on the circuit board, what's kind of like a grayish bluish color is actually the dead ends. So we know where to go. We don't waste too much time. And I've tried to simplify it as much as possible, um, while still keeping some of the maze-like qualities of it. So, and we start in the upper left-hand side here in the middle of that page, and I'm just going to zoom in so that we can see where we start, and once in a while we'll pop out to, let me just enlarge that window a bit if I can. Yeah. Okay. So the green dot here is us.
Yes.
And we're in this room, and this here is a window. And I will just read the first descriptive text. If I can move this out of the way. It is a window to the outside world. You have time to note that only old bots and controller bots circulate there. Meanwhile, inside, a controller tells us to move along. So we have two exits. We can go this way. And if we go through this, what I'll call the south exit, we can go either west or east, or we can take the east exit. Which one would you like to try first?
Let's go east and check out 34.
Okay, so we'll go east along here. We check out 34. It is a small plane ready for takeoff towards the outside. Do we attempt to use it? Yes or no?
Okay, let's see what happens then. Sure, it won't be that easy.
Okay, so we hop on the plane. And it is pre-programmed. It will take off with us on board, but it returns to 34. I didn't think it would be quite that simple.
You have to check.
Yeah, exactly. So
is that all there is? Okay.
That's all there
so
is
I guess
for
we go
34.
south then.
Yeah, let's go south. Now we can go either west or east.
I'd say let's go west.
West, okay. And that will bring us to room 5. And room 5 is, it's a parts storage area. If we understand old or secret coding languages, which we do, a label attracts our attention. And the label reads, this is an old phase inverter. If we connect it to us, it will reverse certain processes. For example, instead of recharging, it will cause your battery to drain. It can be removed at any time, cannot be transmitted via electronic circuits. So it's something we could install. It might reverse some processes. They give a negative example, but it could be positive too. Do we install it?
Okay. Reverse a certain process. Okay, so maybe if we take down the reverse it, let's do that.
Okay, so let's try it. Let me just make a note of this. And of course, my pen doesn't work. Let me grab another one. It's always like that when you need to write something. Okay, phase inverter. Okay. So we can either go back or up here or down here to 6 or to 2.
That's a good point. Let's go to 6.
Sure. So we'll travel along here. I didn't quite simplify everything. 6.
It's okay.
Ha. Array recharges you. If the phase inverter is connected, go to 4. Our battery runs dry and we're dead. Bastards.
That was my fault. Sorry.
That's okay. We didn't know. Let's try for 2.
Yeah, let's go to 2.
Okay. This one seems more complicated. It's a big room with lots of numbers. 2. This is the reconditioning center. A controller urges us to enter 2A. What do we do? So 2A seems to be this big machine here in the middle of the...
I feel like they're going to do something bad, but I want to check it out, so let's check it out.
Okay, so do we do what it says to enter 2A, or do we try
Let's enter
to...
2A.
What?
Let's enter 2A.
Okay. If we enter 2A, we go to 1, you obey, and nothing happens. So in 2A, in the dark, 4 squares light up. 3, and there are numbers on them: 31, 37, 41, and a question mark. A keyboard allows you to type in numbers. What do you do? And I'm just going to put those numbers in the chat so that other people can see them.
31, 37, and 41, yeah?
Yeah, hold on.
So
Yeah.
my instinct would be to say 47.
Yeah, because primes, right?
No, I
Do
would
we?
just follow in the
Oh, yeah.
1717.
Oh, yeah. Shall we try 47? 47 sounds reasonable, actually, yeah. Okay, so
43 is also a prime, though. Is it not? Yeah.
yeah. Well, no, let's go with 47.
Okay.
And we'll see. We can try. Okay. So go. What do you do? Go to 2. You must type in the following prime, 47. Nothing happens if you do. If you do not, you die. So we did, and we survived that part.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. And I assume that we continue to 3 if we do this.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
So it's like if we don't do what the controller bot said.
Yeah. The tester questions you. Are you at maximum mechanical wear? Yes or no?
No.
So, we don't know. There's no status on mechanical wear.
I said no.
You said no? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, the mic might not have picked it up.
Yeah. Okay, so no, go to 6. He sends us to 6.
Oh, that's the recharge room.
Yeah, that's the recharge room.
Oh, frick.
Okay. Okay, so if we go there and if we say no, he sends us there, and then we can't go anywhere else but back to 2A3. So we might have, because there's no... Actually, we can
Well,
also
we've got the
go...
phase inverter, so we'll die. So
Yeah.
so let's just say yes, we are.
Okay, so he sends us to 4. And at 4, controllers put you on the conveyor belt, which is... Hello. Which is here. Yeah, okay. And so it puts us on a conveyor belt that brings us here. If we were to enter going the other way, these robots will disintegrate us. So
Okay.
8. Oh, lovely. The Crusher. Electromagnets toss you into its teeth. If your anti-gravity is at twice the usual value, nothing happens. Well, we don't even have anti-gravity, so...
Wait, no, the old bot has anti-gravity.
Does he? Hold on. Where's my... Let me find that window. I have too many windows open. Yes, we do, but it has to be at twice the usual value, which it's not.
Oh.
So we die. Oh.
How do we
annoying.
get more anti-gravity?
I don't know. So we've tried everything on the western X side.
Yes, true.
So
Yeah.
we should. So
Let's go
clearly,
around to the east
we
side
need
then.
to go to the east side here, and we have one. Yeah, in this room, we can enter a circuit board. Um, yeah. So if I've understood this correctly, we can enter at these, this, through these, and
Wait.
then if
Okay, so that changes us to the bot, which initial
yeah,
is there.
but that's an exit one, right? Because there's a bot connected there at the moment, so we have to find like a connector that's empty, like the one down here,
Oh,
for
okay. I
example.
understand. Right.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so let's just carry on moving down. Go back
oh
to one.
great. Yeah. Hold on. This brings us to, oh, this is a dead end. So clearly, maybe I read this wrong. I
Wait,
understood that
no,
we
there's
could.
a 9 there.
Let's go with 9. Okay.
It's a little archway, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. When you open the door, a cloud of rust envelops you and freezes you in place. You die.
Oh,
So it's a dead end, literally.
okay. Yep.
Okay. So maybe I misinterpreted because we have to enter through one of these and exit. So we could become a repair bot, a controller, or a maintenance bot. We might be able to also enter and exit here or somewhere else, because there's a lot of circuits and stuff here.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, does it change us into the bot that's on the other end? It does, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Because your physical body doesn't move along the circuit, it's just your program.
We need to find a way to that empty circuit down there.
Yeah,
That's,
presumably. Okay, so shall we try them in order? Um,
well, it looks like we have a choice because both of them connect to the same place, don't they?
uh, yeah, they all connect to the same place, so we can just enter, go along the path here.
Yes.
Here it splits up. We have two choices.
Yes.
So here, let
So
me center this a
what's
bit.
Q?
Oh, I see. One of the splits brings us here, and the other one brings us there, which I think is, it all works out to the same. So
Let's take the little short one up there, yeah.
yeah. Okay, so we're at D. Wait a minute. I don't have a D. Let me double check this PDF. Sorry.
No, it's okay. No need to apologize.
It's, yeah. I'm not seeing any D.
That's interesting. Okay, so maybe if we take the bottom path all the way
Oh,
along
no,
the circle.
wait. I totally misread that. We don't start at 1. We're supposed to start at D.
Oh,
Oh, that totally
oh, right.
changes stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Okay,
And it makes
scrap
sense.
that
In French, start is départ. It starts with D.
part, yeah.
Ah, I guess the magenta ink was too expensive to have the rest of the word. Okay. Well, we made it there, so now we could try to make it back to somewhere else. So this is us, this old robot. We can
Okay,
enter
so
through one of
that's the
these
old part,
or
right? Okay.
this one. This one's a dead end. This one here. So it's going to be one of these two. We know that if
That
we,
one.
oh yeah, I see. See, because if we exit, we're going to be either a repair robot, a maintenance bot, or a controller bot, and then we do whatever we want to do over there. And
Okay, which one of those has double anti-gravity? Does any of them?
I don't know. It just says anti-gravity. Maybe we need to get it somewhere. Remember, the last game, you had to acquire certain things in a certain order, right? So I suspect this will be the same because it's the same designer. So basically, my thought is this exit here is a dead end. This one here leads to what we've explored already. So what we could actually do is say, well, we exited through here, through the circuit board, explored that stuff up here, uh, explored the stuff up here, and that doesn't lead. So we can try this exit and then go down here,
Yeah.
which is the one we didn't try so far. This goes to here, goes to here. See, oh yeah, and now we leave, and where L is,
Loading.
yeah, it's the loading bot. Um, you have a better memory than I do. So now, as the
I don't
loading
remember what they
bot,
do.
the loading bot can carry heavy loads. It can open locked doors, and it is armored and slow. So,
Okay.
so let's try, see what happens.
All right. So loads and locked doors. Got it.
Yeah. So 15. This is a room filled with out of date dials. An old bot comes towards you. If you're a loading bot, you are too slow. He grabs you with his manipulators and sucks all energy out of you, and you die.
That was quick.
This game is so deadly. Yeah. Yog, I think this is our 5th death so far.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I
Yeah.
haven't been checking the chat.
Yeah. So this is our 5th one so far, I believe. So, but it's a good idea. We should keep count because there's a lot of deaths in this. Okay, so exiting as a loading bot is no good.
So let's exit as a repair bot. We'll just go along the other
Yeah,
door for a
but
sec.
we can't reach that one. Not through here anyway.
Well, what's number 14? Can we not reach? Oh, no, we can't reach there. Oh,
Oh, wait, we can go this way. There's like when we exit from the as a loading bot, instead of going here, we can go here. And this brings us to 13. Let's try 13, see what happens.
hope you're doing well, Yog. Good to see you.
Yeah. This is a matter transmitter, and it sends us to 24.
Oh, across the page.
Yeah, across the page. Ooh, and then we exit here and we enter here. And because it's a matter transmitter, we're still the loading bot. Okay. So we
So
can
are we
go
saying
down.
that we took the inverter thing or not?
No, we don't have it because you can't carry it through a circuit board.
That's what I thought. Right, cool. Right, so where
So
do we go
now
now?
We can go this way up to 23. We can go up beyond 23 to 21. And we can go down to here. Where see, we can enter at this connection and exit somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Okay, so we're currently a loading bot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go up to 23, I think.
Okay. And at 23, yeah, just to confirm, for 24, this is the receptor from the matter transmitter 13. You appear as the same type of bot you were when going in. So, yeah, we're still a loading bot. And 23, this is an oil bath. It has been neglected and overflowed. You slip and die unless you have anti-gravity.
Oh,
Well, we don't.
no, we
You'd
don't.
figure a loading bot would not fall over. Let's
Right.
try.
Let's go down. We'll
Yeah,
go in the circuitry here, and then we'll come out as a repair bot, I think.
yeah. Okay, so we're gonna enter here. So one thing I do know is when it's just a little square, there's no robot, we can't exit because there's no body for us to download ourselves into. And when there's a circle like this, it means there's a bot we can download ourselves to, just to make it clear.
Yep.
So we will follow. Oh, there's a split here. One will bring us to be a repair bot. We can become a loading bot again, or we can, yeah, go much further. Ooh, this should have been a dead end. Oops. Okay. Um, so let's try to be a repair bot.
Yes. So then,
And
can we say
let
that
me
we've left the loading bot there?
yes.
Yeah.
And I just want to confirm that the loading bot, the repair bot, the repair bot doesn't have anti-gravity. Just so you know.
The repair bot doesn't have anti-gravity, you said.
No, it does
Right.
not. So we still have to avoid 23, but we could go up to 21 using that other path that,
Yeah, let's go up to 21. Let's go around 23.
yeah. And goes here, going around 23 like this. Oh, we can, let's go up to 21, see what happens. And then we can always try towards 25 and whatever else there is. And 21. Great. This room has a weak floor. If you have anti-gravity, nothing happens. Guess what happens if you don't?
The floor crumbles and you die.
Exactly. So that's 7 now. Okay, so
You think you'll get more? We'll get more than I did yesterday.
I'm pretty sure we will. That's why I'm not. I think we should try over here. We can
Yeah.
try 25. And
Yes.
yeah, 25. Sorry. The door opens with ease and slams shut, crushing you. You die.
Oh,
FYI, a special attachment with the seal of the mother brain prevents even bots able to open locked doors or who understand ancient and secret coded languages from detecting this.
oh.
Lovely.
Okay, I guess. Shit. Nothing we can do. Is it? All right. Okay.
Yeah. So you can see sort of in the illustration there's something above the door, which is that special seal. Lovely. Okay. Shall we
25
try
leads into
this?
26, but we can't get there.
Yeah. I guess you have to enter it the other way around or something. I'm not sure. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. We were here. Okay. This brings us back to the circuit board that we could enter through here. So we have a choice of being a repair bot or a loading bot. Neither of which can get anywhere, it seems, here, because neither has anti-gravity. I think we need to go through this electronic circuit or something, but I'm not sure if we can. Because let me zoom in a bit. The wires here are broken. This wire leads to nothing. There's no bot here for us to exit. I'm a little bit at a loss as to where else we can go.
Can you
I'm just gonna,
zoom out or scroll up a bit?
yeah.
Right, how do we get to that circuit?
Yeah, I think we need it. Like the thing is, we need anti-gravity. To have anti-gravity, I think we need to be somewhere back there as a bot that has anti-gravity. Let me double check. So that would be either an old bot or a maintenance bot. Hmm.
We don't really have
Oh,
much of a
wait.
choice there. We sort of,
Oh, no, wait. Look at this. You know, when we started, we went here and it brought us here and we went up here. But what if we instead go in through here and then we access this stuff? Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Alternatively, we can't exit here because there's no robot here. Yeah, maybe that's what we're meant to do. Just going to double check that the loading bots, yeah, only maintenance bots and old bots have anti-gravity.
so we must have to do something different at the beginning then, because here we've only got loading and repair
Yeah,
bots.
but yeah, that's what I think. I think let's go back to the beginning. So what I'm thinking is if we enter the circuit here, right, and we get to here, we can re-enter here and there's a couple of possibilities. 14 might be interesting. I don't know. Do you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay, so we get to
That's what I was thinking
14.
before. Get to 14. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. So they invented this word. So I sort of tried the Tristophon Redirectizer. The robot you just left understood old or secret coding languages, go to 7. So we were a loading bot.
Well, no, we were on the old bot technically if we're going from the beginning.
Oh, yes, you're right. No, because he has to, the old bot has to exit here before you
and
can
then go back in.
re-enter. Then go
Right.
back
Okay.
in.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So,
Right. Worries.
okay. Oh, I see. What I think we need to do is do this weird little dance with the repair bot, like go as the repair bot, you know, get in here as a loading bot, come back out as a repair bot, because the repair bot understands the old languages, but the loading bot does not.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Yeah, I think that's and if we go to 7, you get random memories. You must avoid room 15. Yeah, we found that out. This is where the old bot drained our energy. You will know how to open locked doors. A sabotage device could threaten the mother brain if repaired. This memory will erase itself if you enter a THX 1138 controller bot. Okay. A little George Lucas reference there for fun.
It's a lot of information.
Okay, so we must avoid room 15. That's good to know. We will know how to open locked doors. How we will, I don't know. A sabotage device could threaten the mother brain if repaired. And this memory will erase itself if you enter a THX 1138 controller bot. So we want to avoid entering controller bots or we will forget all this. But meanwhile, we remember it. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, oh, I see. See, what we would have had to do is, can we? Yeah, it's getting, who has that? Maintenance? It's what the old bots.
Hey, Mahawkman.
Yeah. See, I see what we need to do. At least part of it. If we enter the circuit board, and greetings, Mar Hartman. If we enter the circuit board and we exit as a repair robot here, right, then we have anti-gravity, which means that we survive. I believe this means we can survive here if we can double our anti-gravity, which is the problem now. How do we double our anti-gravity?
So I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where are we at the moment?
Right now, we're still at 14.
Still at 14. Okay. So I'm thinking, if we somehow get back up to where we were at the beginning, like 1 thereabouts, if
Oh,
we
yeah.
get like a recharge and we don't have the phase inverter, maybe that doubles our anti-gravity.
Maybe, yeah. That's what we're trying. So we know we can start through here. Whoop, not this one. This one brings us up here. Now here's the choice. We could become a controller bot, a maintenance bot, or a repair bot. And the
Yeah, so
repair bot,
maintenance or repair, and maintenance has anti-gravity, so that one.
yeah. So let's go with the maintenance bot, right? And now we're a maintenance bot. And we're going to go all the way here. Now we know if we go here, there's a controller bot that tells us you got to move along. That 34 is a dead end because that plane just brings us back there.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's worth rereading the rooms though, because we're not the same kind of. Yeah. Can we read ancient coding?
Yes.
Yes,
Wait.
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have anti-gravity and understanding of ancient codes. So that we have, and that means that we can understand the label that tells us about the phase inverter, which I think we want to skip installing at least for now.
Yeah, let's skip it for now.
Yeah. If we go to here, this is the ray that recharges us. That's all it says. A ray recharges you, and if the phase inverter is connected, which it's not, we go to 4, where it tells us our battery runs dry. So we're recharged, but that's it.
Okay.
So
Right.
we're fully charged. We can get to 2. Hold on just a moment, please. Sorry about that. Didn't get to the mute
Bless you.
button in time. Okay, so the other option is to go to 2. 2 will be the reconditioning center. We're urged to go to 2A, which is what we did last time.
Yeah. So we can ignore that.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
we
we
go
can
into,
ignore that. So
yeah,
we'll go into 3.
we'll go into 2A. Let's just make sure. It is dark. We know we have to type in 47. And we go to 3. And in 3, it's the tester questions us, are you at maximum mechanical wear? If no, he sends us to 6, where we get recharged, but nothing else happens. If yes, he sends us here. Controllers put you on the conveyor belt. If you arrive from 7 to disintegrate you. So yeah, they put us on the conveyor belt. We rolled to 7. Ah, okay. This is 7 is the weakener. A field drains our anti-gravity down to half. So we have a half anti-gravity.
Oh,
And we get to the crusher where we need our anti-gravity to be at twice its usual value, which it's not.
oh, that's great.
So, okay, that's another death, which is 8 now. So that wasn't what we needed to do. How annoying. We somehow need to get through there, because I think if we manage to get to here, it leads us to like 10 and 11 and 12, which might have, and then to the circuit board. How do we get more gravity, though? There's nothing in here about getting extra gravity.
No, not that we found.
Not that we found anyway. I think we tried pretty much everything. Let's get back to the start, just to...
So it wasn't that.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we get to this little area here, like 10, 11, 12?
Yeah. So we can get to 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we have to get to it through 8. There's no other way. Because there's no robot
Right.
here, so we can't go through the circuit. I'm just going to check something quickly. No, I did
That
not.
looks way more confusing.
No, I didn't screw up the the redrawing of the maze, which I thought maybe I did, but apparently not. So maybe what we need to do is, for here, we can only be a loading or repair bot.
I'm actually at a loss, you know. I'm actually at a loss.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
This is worse than the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, they made their games were hard. There were major challenges. We know this one's a dead end. These two essentially reach, it doesn't matter. Those two circuits meet up here. So it doesn't matter which one we take, it's where we exit that matters. We can exit here and go to the matter transmitter. We can, which seems to be one way because the other one is just the receiver. And we can exit into one of these three. Yeah, I'm a bit at a loss unless we missed something out here, but I don't know what. Let me check. Yeah, I'm at a loss.
So am I, yeah. There's a lot of dead ends, a lot of instant deaths, and a lot of
Yeah.
places where we need something to get across.
Yeah, let me double check. The only thing I can think of is like the only other thing I can think of is I mistranslated something somewhere. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, it appears I don't see anything. I'm a bit at a loss. To be honest, I'm really not sure what else we can do here.
Can we zoom out and just have a look at the big picture for a sec?
Sure,
Just see if
hold
anything
on.
jumps out. Right, so we start at D.
We start at D. If we enter through here, it's all dead end. Sure. If we enter here or here, it doesn't matter because those two circuits meet up. We can exit as a loading bot here. We can also exit as a controller, a maintenance, or a repair bot here.
And we know that to avoid room 15, so exiting as a loading bot's not a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My feeling is we missed something for the repair bot, which is the only one with anti-gravity, to get double. He needs quadruple power because 7 will reduce your. Oh, I see. So, 7, how it reduced our anti-gravity by half? If we have the phase inverter, it would double our anti-gravity. Can you hear me?
Sorry, I disappeared by accident. I'm back.
Okay. So I don't know when you got
Yeah,
cut
I heard
off,
what you
but
said.
okay.
Yeah, so we
if
need the
we
phase
get the
inverter.
phase inverter, then we go
Yeah.
through 7. Instead of cutting our anti-gravity by half, it doubles it, and then we can get through to 8. So
Yeah,
that's what
let's
we
do that.
need to do. Okay. So we come out of the circuitry as a repair bot. We go all the way here. We
God,
install the
that seems
phase
so
and
obvious now that you say it.
yeah. Oh my god, it was just like yeah. And then we go here. We go through here. We type in 47. We say we need repair. They put us on the conveyor belt. The phase inverter doubles our anti-gravity. Where's my window to read the text? Sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm so happy we figured this out. Uh, and
So I
let
think
me
we can
just
zoom
read
back in
8
for a
to
bit.
make sure let's zoom back in so we can see. So yeah, they've got some nice spiky wheels on the crusher here. Um, and 8 is, yeah. Yeah, if our anti-gravity is at twice the usual value, nothing happens. So nothing happens. We get to go where we want to go. And now we can go to 10,
Yes, let's check it
11.
out.
Okay, let's check out 10 first. Yeah. This is the Tristaphon Undertizer. It's made up of copper and will collapse as you go through it unless you have anti-gravity. We have anti-gravity. So uh, so we can go through it. If we didn't, it would destroy us. Like we'd die because it collapses. So we can get through it into 11. There is nothing here except an old sign on the hatch leading to 12. The sign says unreadable, irretrievable, infested room.
Okay.
That does not sound good. So now we can continue to here and get into the circuit, or we could try to enter 12.
Let's try and enter 12. Let's see what happens.
Sure. So we'll enter 12. Uh, a cloud of crazed repair bots start dismantling you on the spot. If the phase inverter is connected, which it actually still is, go to 6.
Oh,
Ha! The repair bots disassemble themselves and add their components to you. You are now the
yeah.
equivalent of 10 repair bots plus yourself. So we're the equivalent of 11 repair bots. That is so silly.
That's amazing.
I like this phase inverter.
Nice. All right.
Okay. Hopefully we still fit through the door, but don't say anything about that. Yeah, let's try to connect to the
Oh,
circuit.
I don't want to leave this guy
You don't
behind.
want to see this guy? Can
No.
we? Oh, this brings us back here. Um,
Oh, I guess we have to.
yeah.
Oh no, we just got him.
Oh yeah, because like at 4, it said that if we come in through 7, they disintegrate us, and that's the only exit. So it is the only exit is this connect. Oh, that sucks.
Why would you do that if you're just going to take it
Oh,
away from us? Oh, that's not fair.
yeah, that kind of sucks.
Oh, that's the most awesome thing that's ever happened.
Yeah,
I thought the flame hand was cool.
yeah. And I'm really late on answering, but yeah, I think John's right. This is Choose Your Own Tomb of Horrors. And yeah, Mar Hawkman, you weren't there at the start of the stream, so let me just quickly zoom out. I want to show him because he's the one who that was the original maze, Mar Hawkman. And
Whoa.
following your cue, I simplified it for this stream. Anyway, no, I think we have to enter that circuit board.
Oh,
We don't have much choice.
all
Okay, do
right.
we go into 14? Oop. Shall we try 14?
No, wait, no, there is no way to go.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the Tristophon
What?
Redirt.
Yeah.
If the robot we just
But,
left understands old or secret coding languages, which repair bots do, go to 7. And that's where we get the random memories about avoiding room 15. We will know how to open locked doors. A sabotage device could threaten the motherboard if repaired, and this memory will erase itself if you enter a THX 1138 controller bot. Okay. Uh, and we can then, I guess, exit here and get to here. Yeah, there's no other exit. So now we're just a simple repair bot, not 11 repair bots.
but we can't go to room 15. So this is a dead end. You
Yeah.
know?
Well, no, but we can go through here because there's that
Oh, to
extra.
13, yeah.
Yeah.
But we still have our double anti-gravity, right? But not
No,
our
we
phase
don't
inverter.
because we don't have the phase inverter with us. It didn't get transmitted through the circuitry.
Okay, I think we need to check this. Because what did it
Okay.
say about transferring, like, between bots? Did it say, like, the powers transfer over or not?
It specifically says, where is it? You can move in one of two ways: in a physical form in the hallways or as electronic signals in the circuitry. A transmission box allows you to switch between both states. You cannot, like, it's just your program. So any physical devices are left behind.
Damn.
So yeah, we've lost the
Right,
phase
okay.
inverter and the extra gravity. But I think with the repair bot, we can then go and get matter transmitted to 24. We have
Right, okay,
anti-gravity
yeah,
with the
yeah, we
repair
do,
bot.
yeah. We can go
So
to
then
23.
we can go, yeah. So
Yeah,
we
okay,
get
let's do that.
transmitted to 24, and now we know we can get past 23. Let's just reread it to make sure we remember it correctly. Yeah, it's the oil bat. It has been neglected and overflowed. We slip and die unless you have anti-gravity, which we do have. Now we can go here, enter the circuit. Actually, this circuit's not even connected, it looks like.
No, it is.
What? See? Let me zoom in. Yeah, the connection doesn't seem to be properly drawn. I don't know if that's a bug or on purpose.
Oh, that there at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I
yeah,
see that.
yeah, yeah. So I will assume that it's just a bug,
Yeah, that's just a
like a little
bug.
error in drawing, because they'd probably make it more obvious if it was not
So can we
connected.
go up and check out what A does?
Sure. A. Let me see. Ah, okay. So it's actually related through 22. So there's a cyborg working on other cyborgs. If we enter via A, he ignores us.
Okay.
Okay. So we can enter here and then exit here. And he ignores us if we travel this way. Shall we
Okay,
keep
so that
going?
takes us to there. Right. So
Yeah.
because here the circuit links up.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking to see. Right.
So
So we
if
could
we
exit.
connect to here, and this is where you see I kind of screwed up because I did not. Um, this is a dead end. It should have been colored, but I forgot to. But this leads to being a repair bot here, which doesn't do anything for us at the moment. If we exit out through here. If we exit through here, it
Yeah,
brings us
so
somewhere up
if
here.
we went in the circuit before, we would have had to exit as a control bot. But
Yeah,
now we're a repair bot in the same position.
yeah.
So I think that's useful.
Unless we go up here.
So that would take that's a okay. So what's an A?
Oh, A is the old bot. I don't know why they chose A. I think it's because O was confusing. But it's an
Oh
old
yeah.
bot, which is never controlled, has anti-gravity, understands ancient coding languages, and can repair or dismantle installations or other robots. So we could take the circuit and get to the old bot.
Just having a look at everything because this looks like there's a lot here because we never
Yeah,
got this far.
yeah, you're
What's
right.
this little what's this little thing, this device here that we could connect to?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything. What I can tell you from memory is there used to be, I mean, there's only a 0 and a 1, but it looks like a electronic calculators. There used to be some. It's hard to see,
Yeah, I
but
was
those
thinking it's
might
a
be
calculator.
like digits here, like they'd light up red. So I think it's just flavor because there's no numbers or references to anything here. And
Oh,
if we
okay.
enter, we can exit as a repair bot. That's the one thing. We can convert ourselves to a repair bot.
I say instead of checking out the circuitry, let's just go along the path up to that room there for now.
Oh
That's
yeah,
number 19.
up to here. Okay, let me zoom back in. Okay, so we can go through this door to 19 or this one to 20 or continue uh this hallway here.
Oh, there's 20 and 21 as well. Oh,
Yeah. Shall we try
wow.
20?
Yeah, let's try 20 again.
Okay, 20. Huh. The atomic reactor. It's unsupervised and the on-off switch is within your reach. What do you do?
No, I'm gonna say press it.
Press it. Okay, so go to 10, 10. It, if you turn it off, everything stops, except for the mother brain, who has its own power supply. Basically, you will shortly lose all power. Your power will drain and you will die.
Oh,
Not 9. We're at 9 deaths. So we should do nothing here, is what it's
okay.
telling us. Do we keep going to 21 or you want to try 19?
What's 21? 21 is to something. Whoa.
Yeah. 21 seems
Uh,
to. Yeah, let's try 21. Okay. This is the one with the weak floor that killed us before, but nothing happens if we have anti-gravity, which we do have because we're a repair bot. So we can keep going. So we can go here to 18, or we can go down to down here. Do you want to try
let's check
18?
18. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
And 18 is. Oh, lovely. This is the mine. The strong radiation here destroys your circuits.
Great.
10.
10.
Wah ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Oh, good night.
Yes.
Good night, Yog. If you're still here.
Night, York. Take care. Speak to you tomorrow. evening
Yeah.
for more horribleness and happiness.
Yeah. Okay. So let's not go to the mine. Uh, so we can either try to check stuff out up here or check stuff up down here.
I think I want to go back up for the minute.
I think so too. I was gonna say because down here leads us to that room where the door crushed us to death, which is uninteresting. So shall we
So
try
let's check
19?
19 out first. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to zoom in quickly and point out that we have the Dalek here.
There is, yeah.
And maybe another one here too. That's funny. Okay. 19. Several old bots are in an audition. You disturb the group and they disintegrate you.
Oh,
11.
this is great.
Yeah. Okay, so what we could do is go up the hallway here, though, which we haven't tried yet.
Yeah, so let's go around and we'll go
Let's go
to
around.
17 first.
Yeah, let's go with 17.
Let me
17.
guess, they're watching the audition.
Okay. Okay. The central scrutinizer. A man supervises room 19 on a coat rack. A man supervises room 19. On a coat rack, his vest. If you have anti gravity, and we do, and know why you are here, I don't know, you
What?
succeed. If not, he notices you and you die. So we don't know
Oh,
why we're here, so we die. 12.
damn it.
God damn
All
it.
right, okay, we'll go around.
Shall we try
Frick.
29?
Well, 29 and 31 seem to lead to the same place. And
Yeah.
then what's along the hallway just there?
Uh
All right, that. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, let's try
that door
29.
circuit. Let's try 29. 29. The door, if you are not a controller bot, you will need a key. If not, it remains closed. We don't
Oh,
have a key. We're not a controller bot. We can't get out. But it
all right, let's
seems,
try 31.
yeah.
Probably going to say the same thing.
The false egress. A pit trap sends you to the scrapyard unless you have anti gravity. At least we have anti gravity, so we're not
Yes.
dead. Okay. Let me just zoom out a bit so we can see a bit more. Okay. Oh, wait. If we go here, I think we can. No, we can't reach the controller bot.
Actually, oh no, because then we have to go back from B to A. Oh,
Okay, so if we are to assume that this here, uh, like, let me zoom in, that this is just a quirk in the drawing and not done on purpose, then we could enter here and exit as a controller bot and then reach the exit and open
no,
it.
because we wouldn't have anti-gravity.
Why would we need the anti-gravity?
Because there's so many things that kill us if we don't have anti-gravity along the way.
Yeah, but see, we're here. We'd exit here. We go along here. We ignore these two rooms. We go up here and we exit. Let me zoom out back out again. So there's something really weird here. Let me. I want to check my drawing. Because 16 connects to here, but to nowhere else. And if you exit here, you can't get to anywhere but here. So this seems to be entirely closed off. Except for the central scrutinizer, who's looking at the white zone where you can load and unload. And I'm sorry, I'm making reference. So, Iman, I assume you don't know Frank Zappa.
I've heard the name.
You've heard the name. So he has one song on his album Joe's Garage where, well, actually, the whole album, between the songs, there's this like weird voice that sort of whispers, "Hello, this is the central scrutinizer," and who sort of tells the story that the concept album tells through the songs. And at one point, there's this, if you want to load or unload, please use the white zone, which is apparently something from the LA airport or something. I don't know. I never quite understood where it came from. But yeah, the central scrutinizer was a reference to that Zappa album, I'm sure. But I have no idea how you get to 16. There doesn't seem to be an entrance to 16 anywhere. And I'm thinking that no, if I have the whole path, that is very weird. Because I didn't know. Okay, so where are we? We're here. What we can do is try to go down here. Maybe? I just don't know how we can get through this door. So
Try.
I think that, yeah,
Should we try going downwards through 20 and 21 then instead?
okay.
Will that lead us anywhere?
Okay, so we go to 20. 20 was what again?
The room
Oh, it's
that
the atomic
collapses once you
reactor.
have
So let's just leave it
Oh
on
no,
so
that
we
one.
don't
Sorry, yeah.
die.
Yeah.
21 was the weak floor. We have anti gravity, so we're okay. And then we go down. The path splits. This leads. Okay, I thought zooming in would be helpful, but it's not. Yeah. Down
Bottom
here,
path, which seems to lead back to where we were before.
we can get to this place here and enter the circuit board here. We can re-exit as a repair robot. We can exit as a loading robot. This seems to be a dead end.
What was 25 again? Do you remember? It was death somehow, right?
25. Yeah, no, it was that door that closed and crushed us. Let me
Right,
reread
yeah,
20.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let me see. I'm just gonna hide again my no. Because the description to 25. Let me check the original image. Yeah. Hmm. We haven't tried. Can we? Yeah. Oh, we can reach. No, we can't reach 27. How can we reach 27?
It just seems like everything is cut off, really.
Yeah, I know. It's very weird. And nothing that we've seen here gives us anything that we get to keep.
If we go down and reconnect to the circuit and leave as a loading bar, that doesn't help us in any way.
I don't think it does. Because if we
Because no
connect
matter
to
what,
here, we can exit as another repair robot, okay? We can exit as the loading robot. Let me reread the loading bot. Carry heavy loads, armored and slow, and can open locked doors.
yeah, which just wouldn't help us. So I think we have to just basically ignore all of this bottom bit for now.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so how about we go back around to 23?
okay. Which we know we can do.
And then we'll enter the circuit there where the dodgy drawing is.
Yeah. Now, if we go through this, we exit
We'll
as the
leave it there.
controller bot.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's see how this fares.
Yeah. So, just as a reminder, the controller bot is never controlled, can destroy other robots on site, and can open locked doors. But it cannot destroy
Can,
another controller. Okay.
can destroy other robots on site.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so let's go into 9. Wait, is it 19? Yeah, it's 19 with this guy.
Yeah. 19's the audition where we interrupt them and they kill us.
Yeah, but with controller
Yeah.
bot.
Oh, yeah. So, but there's no other text for 19.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, that seems like the thing to do, does it not?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, what else would be the point? Oh, I guess we can go around to the other door. Yeah, we can go through 29.
Yeah. We can go to 29, take the door. Let's see what it says. We take the door. 29. 29. Yeah. We're a controller bot. We don't need a key. And we can open it. That's how I read this. They had a weird way of wording it. Let me just double check. Okay, so let me read. We go through it and we're at 30. And 30 is. Sorry, I lost my window again. 30 is the exit. You are outside. If you're a controller bot or an old bot, you are left alone. Otherwise, you are destroyed by controller bots. If you're a controller bot, go to 12. If you're an old bot, go to 11. So we're at 12. Oh, god damn it.
What?
You're outside, but the mother brain knows where you are and eventually will catch up to you and you die.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that's the baker's dozen now. We're at
No.
13. So we need to do something before we exit. We need to like kill off the mother brain somehow. Because you know that device that said the the device that sabotaged that if repaired could harm the mother brain. We need to find what it is, find out about it.
I wonder what the old bot would have done.
Can we be an old bot?
What, and get to 29 or 31? Yeah. Because there's one right there in the circuit.
Oh, right here, yeah. All right, so let's be the old bot, okay?
Just
So
for a second, yeah.
essentially, let's just uh we enter the circuit here, we exit here, we enter the circuit here again, we exit here, and then we get to 29 and 30. And if we're at 30, we're an old bot, we go to 11. Ah, yes. Wow. You're free.
Oh, wait.
Congratulations.
We don't have a
What?
key, though.
You're right. We don't have the key.
Damn it. It was so
Yeah.
close.
So close.
Oh, we would
So
have
we
been
either
free.
need to find a key and exit as an old bot, or we need to destroy the mother brain and exit as the controller. Ah,
So we're an old bot right now.
yeah. Right now we were an old bot at 29. We can't exit.
So we can
Uh,
basically go back to being a controller bot or a repair bot. Those are our two options if we
yeah,
need to.
exactly.
So at least now we've got some sort of footing, I think.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, I don't know. What are your thoughts? I think we clearly need to do something down there, but everything seems
Yeah,
disconnected.
exactly.
What's
Let
this
me
thing that
double
looks like a
check.
washing machine?
Uh, the washing machine.
Thing in the middle.
Okay, in the middle. Here?
It's at the top of the screen right now.
Oh, this.
Yeah,
Shall we
that thing.
read 32? Because that seems the closest.
That might be the mother brain.
Yeah, maybe. You're right. The interior of the mother brain.
I was thinking that because it's red or magenta.
Yeah, but that's a circuit. What bugs me is this circuit here. That seems to be like, let me zoom in, which
Yeah, it's
seems to be
broken.
broken, which means we can't just, travel electronically through it. But it also seems we need it in order to get through it in order
To get to the
to
mother
get
brain.
to the mother brain.
Yeah. Okay. Man, there's a lot to think about, isn't there?
Oh yeah, yeah. They're hard games. They weren't joking around with their stuff. What's annoying is we can't exit here because there's no robot here, which means we have to go through 27, which means we have to figure out a way through here.
Which we can't.
Now,
that some foreseeable use.
25 was, yeah, see, because 25 is actually divided into A and B. It says the door opens will with ease and slams shut, crushing you, and you die, right? And then it says if you do not enter by the door,
So that means we have to find a way through to 26 somehow.
yeah, or enter 25 but not through that door. So what,
The only
smash
way it
through a
seems to is
wall?
26.
Yeah, but 26 leads to here and 28. And this circuit is the dead circuit here. So my feeling is maybe 28 is where we can repair this. And then that allows us to connect here and get to the mother brain. But there's 33 in the way too.
Do you know what? I mean, if we're a repair bar, doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, we should be, because
How
it
would we
does
get
state
through
we can
28?
repair robots and installations. The
Right,
problem
okay. Yeah,
is getting
we're on
through
something. Yeah.
so I think we're on. We have to get as a repair bot. We have to sort of somehow get in here.
Okay, so we know the repair bot can at least make it to that sort of junction where 25 is.
Yeah,
Um,
it's getting in past 25. The problem. This is really tough, and there's no connection at the top. Yeah.
there's no robot to leave there. It's just
So yeah, and I'm also thinking this. If you don't go in through the door, if you do not enter by the door for 25, how can we bypass the door?
I have no idea. So there was also something mentioned when, the guy's coat, like if we know why we're here.
Yeah, there's the guy's code if we know why we're here, but we haven't learned that. And then there was all those memories that we got. So I'm just gonna reread those just because maybe there's a hint in there. Where was that? Yeah. We must avoid room 15. Okay. We will know how to open locked doors. A sabotage device could threaten the mother brain if repaired. This memory will erase itself if you enter a THX 1138 control bot. That does not help. Or at least it does not help me figure anything out.
No, you're right.
Can you say that again?
Yeah, you're right. It's not really helpful, is it?
Yeah.
Um, there's a lot of pieces, and they all seem a bit like disjointed
Yeah.
somehow. Um, so I'll just throw some thoughts out there and hopefully we
Yeah.
can piece something together. So, if we could get around to 28 somehow,
Yeah.
the part that we can't get to right now, we'd be able to possibly repair the
Yeah.
circuit and then we'd be able to go and attack the mother
Yeah.
brain. And then I think
Yeah. I
we'd
agree.
somehow need to come back into the circuit through
Yeah.
28, but
But
through
if
the
the
wire that we
circuit
fit.
is repaired, see, 28 is here. Let me zoom in a bit. If we're in 28 and we repair this circuit, we can then travel along here, enter the circuit, and go through. And this leads to the mother brain. Yeah. So we need to get to 28 somehow. The other thing that I find very weird is 16. How do we get to 16? Because it's only
It
connected to
just seems
this
completely cut off.
room
It's just the
and it
calculator thing,
seems
isn't it?
entirely cut off. You know what? I'm just going to. Where's issue 12? Because that's something I might like. I didn't want to look at it because they do provide the solution to the maze, if you will, in the next issue. But I'm starting to think like, did they publish an errata saying, "Oops, there's this mistake"? You know. Let me quickly flip through the pages of that one. Okay. I'm,
This one is way more confusing than the
it's
last one.
very, yeah, they've added that thing where you switch from physical form to the other one. I'm just ah
It was hard enough keeping up with one character and what we had.
yeah,
Oh, you have this sword. Now you have this sword. No, now you have this sword.
yeah.
This is like you're switching beings completely. It's just so confusing sometimes.
Okay, let me just quickly take a look at what they're saying. Uh, oh, hmm. Okay, so here's what they say the solution. Like I'm trying not to read too far.
Mhm.
Yeah. So they uh, go to 13. That leads you to 24. That's the matter transmitter. Okay, hold on. It's a bit hard to follow if you're not seeing it. Yeah, go to this one. Exit. Yeah. Exit here as the. Why do they want us to exit as the loading bot? Oh my god. I think part of the problem is the quality of the reproduction. Um, let me just do a translation. Uh, so first of all, if we enter room 22 by door A, the cyborg ignores us. But if we
Yeah.
enter by door B, let me just read it. Uh, where is it? He distractedly hands you a document asking you to copy it, please. It describes how to program the next BT over to access the HAL 9000 circuit. You can reach it discreetly. Now, let me double check because one of the problems was.
Hey, Dungeon Minister.
Oh, greetings, Dungeon Minister. Glad to see you here. We're quite at a loss at the moment trying to figure out this maze. Um, I'm just going to check the original French to make sure. One of the problems is they sometimes used abbreviations, which I tried to replace with the complete text, but didn't always. I might have forgotten one. Hold on. Hmm. Yeah. So just to give okay, so just so you know, we're playing. I'm just going to give him a quick rundown if you don't mind, IQ.
Okay.
So we're playing this maze called Robomaze. Um, we started here. We're a robot. We're trying to escape, and we can travel either physically or via electronically via these circuit boards. Um,
Oh, hey, Halakar.
hey, hi, how's it going? Halakar, nice to see you here. So part of it is actually, I think, a reproduction problem because what that cyborg hands us, the how to reprogram the HAL 9001. Okay, let me just get into photo here. if you turn this around, I'll put it on a white background on top of it. Hello.
It's kind of like a choose your own adventure book, but in a maze.
Yeah. And I'm going to really zoom into, and I turned it around, but you can read the words HAL
HAL 9001.
9001. Okay. So apparently, if you, oh my God, this is so complicated. Yeah. So if you have the manual that the cyborg hands you, you can enter here, reprogram this. We can enter this area, reprogram the calculator in order to exit here and go to 16, which is apparently where something we need to know is. And that's as far as I want to read the solution.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay, so we're here. We're still a repair bot, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Now we enter 22 by door B, and the cyborg distractedly hands us a document asking us to copy it, please. It describes how to program the next circuit board over to access the HAL 9000 circuit. So then we exit. Oh yeah, we exit through here. We get here, and then this allows us to reprogram this. Enter through here. No. How do we exit? Oh no, we have to enter through here to reprogram it and exit here.
Yeah, so we need to get into it somehow, don't we?
Yeah. But since we know how to reprogram the HAL 9001, which is this programmer, that means we can enter here. That's what the solution says. This is really not obvious, I find. That's the fact nothing
Should have
else
drawn a
is.
line to it.
Yeah, I think drawing a line to it would have simplified things. And I don't think that. No, I did not remove one by mistake. But apparently, this is what needs to get done so that we can exit as the repair robot here and get to 16. And 16. This is the old bot gets up and asks us what the Tristaphone Redurtizer said. And that was either 10 or 14. When we went through this, it told us some stuff, which was like those memories, right? To avoid room 15,
Yes.
to know how to open locked doors and all of that. Okay, so we know this. And yes, we know. Go to 9. And this teleports us between 16 and 25. That is
Okay.
less than obvious, but it gets us to 25, which is down here.
By other means.
Yeah, so we entered it without use of the door, which means the room is filled with old tools and apparatuses. There are no lights except on the door, where a strange device reveals that the door is condemned by the mother brain and that the threshold cannot be crossed. So this is this door here.
Okay.
That
Yes.
killed us. Yeah. So now we go to 26.
Finally.
Finally, yeah. The transistor room. On an antique control panel, you read disconnect MB, but the circuit appears to be defective. Do you turn it on? Or do you leave it alone? Otherwise, the room is empty.
Let's turn it
They
on, see
even,
what happens.
yeah. And they even drew a vacuum tube, so it really is old, even by like 1981 standards. Okay, let's try turning it on. Go to 18. Yeah. The circuit is closed. Nothing happens. Okay.
Right then.
Okay. And now we can continue past 26.
Yep. To 27.
So let's go to 27, where I'm just going to zoom in a bit, if you don't mind. That robot kind of looks familiar, but this owl, if you've ever seen Barbarella, there's like a mechanical, I think it's in Barbarella, there's the mechanical owl. Maybe I have my movie wrong, but I know there's an old movie. And this kind of reminds me of a space pod or something. I don't know. Weird. Okay, room 27. Old bots and loading bots in bad condition are piled in the room. Some old bots still have full batteries but are too damaged to move. Okay. We're currently still a repair bot. So we go along the maze. Let's enter 28. 28.
Yeah.
Okay, the door is locked. How can you open it? Make a note, then go to 21.
Because we know how to open that door. We were told.
We were told we would know, yes. So let's go to 21. That is not what we thought of doing it.
Oh.
Let me just read you. Did you think of repairing a loading bot and inserting the battery from an old bot and make it carry another old bot to the door so it can open it? Surely you did, no? So we'd have to go back to 27. Yeah, repair. Oh boy. Okay. Repair a loading bot, get it to carry the old bot that can't move but has full batteries, and get it to open the door. The door opens. If you manage to open the door, you see a repair bot in the room, clearly destroyed by a controller bot as it was sabotaging a circuit board. What do you do?
Repair the circuit.
Okay, go to 22. Well, how coincidental. All present repair bots, which includes us and the one we presumably have brought to open the door, will feel compelled to repair this damaged circuit. So so it's repaired, essentially, the damaged circuit. Okay. Uh and now we go to here, where we can travel across the now repaired circuit. And now I will read one of the things it revealed, which I didn't read, is if we close the circuit with the old transistor, we can continue. If not, we'd be blocked here. And we'd have to go back and flick the switch. So now we get to here. Where's my
Also, it's a good
pointer?
thing we
Oh,
press
yeah.
that button.
Yeah. Yeah. So we can travel along here and then along here, and we get to 32. 32, where are you? 32. This is the interior of the mother brain. As you go by, you disconnect its controls. You learn the key to the outside is in the pocket of the man. Go to 23. Okay. And then the circuit loops in on itself, and you come out in the bot you came in from. So we basically get back to being the repair bot, we were here. Okay.
Oh, we know where
So
the key is.
yeah.
So we go back to 27.
Yeah, indeed it does, Halakar. Sorry, it's I have too many windows open. It's hard. I don't always think of checking for comments, but you're right. It looks like Maximilian in the black hole. Anyway, okay, so now we know we need the key in the pocket of the
7.
man, which is in
We go back.
7. Okay. Let me just zoom out here so that we can. How do we go back to 7? Oh, yeah, we can. Can
27.
we go back? Oh, yeah, it's the central scrutinizer, 17. Yeah, okay. So now we
27,
have.
isn't it?
It's up here.
Yeah.
So now we have to go back.
We've got 326, 325.
Yeah. I guess we can open the door from the inside because otherwise there's no way to exit.
Well, but we've disconnected Mother Brain.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We've disconnected it so we can go through. Okay, sorry, it just. Let me zoom back in.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, we go through here where nothing happens because we don't turn off the nuclear reactor. We go here in 17. The central scrutinizer. A man supervises room 19. On a coat rack, his vest. And in the pocket of it, we know there's the key. We know we're a repair bot. We have anti-gravity. We know why we're here to get the key. So we succeed. And then we get out, go here.
29.
But we're a repair bot. We need to turn ourselves into the old bot in order to be free. So we have to enter the circuit here
Okay, yes.
and then exit here as the old bot
Yes.
and then go to 29, exit, and we're free. Oh my God.
Yes.
And that
we did it.
we did it. It only took 2 hours, but we managed to do it.
Hey, that was less death than me last night. Well done. We did
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I think it was 14 deaths by my count.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think
Not
we're
too
getting a
bad.
bit used to these. There's a bunch more, so by the time I get the
Oh
next one
no,
translated,
that one
we'll be
felt
able.
really hard.
Yeah, no, that was. But I think that the
The rite of
previous one is
passage.
also. Yeah, there was a lot of. But I think it's also we're getting used to it a little bit, and we did cheat a little bit by. One of the problems was this calculator thing, which was very unclear to me. That's what it was. Um, Halakar, 5 minutes
Wow.
until your meeting. That couldn't have been timed better. Well, glad to hear it. So yeah, for those who weren't there, this is like a choose your own adventure, but it's a maze that you go through. So rather than say I go left or east or north or south or you just go along the maze and then the numbered rooms give you what's happening. See you, Halakar. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. And
Later on, go. Speak to you soon.
yeah, so that was quite the difficult one. I think too the fact that the scan I have, it's almost what's written in the calculator is almost invisible. I have a feeling in the original magazine it was much easier to read. because that HAL 9001, that was really not obvious to me anyway, that there was anything there. Good night, Dungeon Ministers. Thanks for dropping by. So yeah, that was fun though. I quite enjoyed that. We'll have to I'll have to work on translating the next one. Takes a while though to do. And thanks again to Mar Hawkman to give me the idea of simplifying the maze. It does make it a bit easier because if we'd been navigating this, I think we would have struggled a lot more to figure out where the hell we are and where we can go. I could have simplified it a little bit more, but yeah, I'll try to do that next time too.
No, I'd say it was
So
fairly simplified compared to what it was.
yeah, it's still better than what it was, but you know, some areas like down at the bottom, I think could have been simplified a bit more just to give us a clearer idea of where we can and cannot go.
There's a lot of just random stuff in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
It's
all this stuff about changing bots was like so much more than it actually needed to be. If that makes sense.
yeah, yeah. But I think it's you have to pick the right bot to do the task, and sometimes there's one of the options is to choose the wrong bot.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
suppose true.
um, so I'd say that was a fun one. I'd say really I think the only problem was that calculator part, which isn't clear and to begin with, and I think to top it off, there was that part of the scan that just obscured what was in the calculator. That didn't help either, if you ask me. Um, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. So I'm going to call it for the end of the stream. It's been like almost 2 hours. Thank you for everyone who was here. And hopefully we'll do something like this again soon. I don't know if I'll have time to translate the next one for the next stream in 2 weeks, so maybe I'll be doing something else. It'll all depend. Uh, and I'll see you next time. With me was Intellectual Quandary. If you want to shill your channel, go for it.
Oh, I mean, if you want to see me rage, check out my Bloodborne stream that I did yesterday.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just do video game stuff. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone. See you next time.
Thanks for having me, Slime.